let's just get into it. San is overhyped as a performer. Where is the lie? That literally is the lie, because it's certified unpopular. That means that so many people do not agree with this that it is beyond comprehension that anyone would even have this thought frame and concerns to Choi San from Ateez. So I like to get into Reddit posts, and I like to look up unpopular opinions in K-pop because there are so many, especially on Reddit and Quora and just everywhere you go, Twitter, YouTube, just everywhere, literally. So let's go through this post, and then we are going to watch some clips of San having amazing stage performance for like 1 billion hours. There's so much material to cover on this. So let us just get right into it. I get why he stands out. The fact that he's able to have, wait, hold on, let me redo this. I get why he stands out. The fact that he's able to have 5 different facial expressions in 1 second is telling how passionate he is in performing. But that's about it. I don't really see the hype with this guy other than his ability to use his face. Okay, do you not understand how performing works? Sure, he's a great dancer, but everyone else is good too. All right, I'll give you that. He doesn't come off as someone who engages with the audience and instead do his own thing. I don't, do you think that? I feel that San engages with the audience, but a part of me thinks that maybe Mingi engages a little bit more. San is aware that the audience is there, but they all have their own way of presenting themselves on stage, and I think that San is there specifically to give a show. So I almost could see how this person is coming off with this opinion, but when you are kind of doing your own thing, it's not that you have to connect with the audience one-on-one. I think you're connecting with the audience as a whole, saying, this is the show that I'm putting on for you. This is the energy that I'm giving to you. I think I can vibe with that opinion. That is mine a little bit better. What do you think? He also stands out too much because of this too, which is a problem because as a group, you have to look coherent. I actually prefer him toning it down in their Blue House stage. He looks better than this one. Still very handsome regardless. I'd say this is unpopular because people say otherwise about him. Sure, he's above mediocre, but that's it. Ooh, these are fighting words, and look at the votes. 1,700 votes, 572 people agree, 744 people disagree because they are cool, 340 people are unsure, they don't know what's going on. But let us jump down in the comments and see what these people have to say, and I know it's gonna get a lot spicier. You gotta disagree. He's one of the few idols I've never seen give less than 100% on every performance. It could even be a relay dance, and he's just totally in character and creating such a fun experience. You may find him a little extra, but he could never be boring. We're upvoting this, and if you want to do the same dang thing, you can go to the description below and go to this little link here and vote. See how easy it is? It's so easy. It's so easy. Way easier than Mama 2022 voting. I'll tell you that right now. We're scrolling down. Nah, San has rightly earned his hype as a performer. This and that, Panda Princess 259, you know where it's at. It's always so interesting to me that stans will say that San is overhyped, but there are enormous 4th gen rookie idols that openly talk about how much they admire him for his performance skills and cite him as being their own role model. Now think of this. If you are a rookie in the same generation as San, that has got to say something because you all pretty much debuted at the same time, and now you're looking up to someone who's in the same group as you. Maybe a lot of 4th gen people are still really nervous about performing on stage, and they don't want to be seen as doing too much. They don't want the same smoke that San is getting, so they're kind of holding back. If anything, I think 4th gen rookies really admire San, like it says here in the post, and want to be more like him when they mature further in their development as far as performance is concerned. And you would think since they've all been out around the same time that they would already reach this pinnacle, but everyone blooms at different times. So they're looking towards San in their own class basically for inspiration. So that has to mean a lot to him. And hopefully these other people are able to just step up to the plate within themselves and give the performance that they've always wanted to give without being afraid of what people are going to say. I think that a lot of us are afraid what people will say, so we just hold back and kind of play the part of I don't want to make any waves or doing anything like that. But San doesn't care. He's rocking the whole Ateez boat all the way, and we love him for it. Okay, so get back into this and cite him as being their own role model. He may not be everyone's cup of tea, and that's fine, but I'll never agree with this whole ongoing narrative that he doesn't deserve the recognition that he gets. And he should get the recognition. He is being so brave, stepping out of the line that has been created for K-pop idols. Now, not to say he's the only one in the entire industry who's stepping out of line, but there aren't that many that I'm aware of that do that. I feel that Kai does it, but he may be a little, well, he's older, so he's more aware of what's going on, but he still does his own thing. He still stands out a lot, and Taemin stands out a lot. Like, there aren't that many idols that stand out so far away from the others that are in the industry. When 90% of idols are dead on stage, you're gonna get hyped up. Yes, I totally agree. Someone's obsessed, okay. If he's overhyped, it's because people have been downright awful to him, calling him scary, ugly, saying he does too much, that he's having seizures. Oh my, that's so rude. Actually, the clips that we're going to see, especially when he's doing like the Inception dance, it does look like he's having a seizure, but he's not. He's like waking up from a dream. So we all understand like the backstory in regards to him really getting into character when he performs. He's not having a seizure. He's just really feeling it. He's created the character. He's basically in a movie on the stage in front of us. So we should really give him his props for that. Even outright slut shaming him. For what? Because he wants to show some abs, some arms, some back. He worked out for it. His body fat is low as all hell. So this man wants to show off what he's got, and it's helping him get what he needs, like whether it's attention or recognition for his body. Like, he's an adult. He's not like he's not a baby. He's a full-grown adult man. Let's see what else we can see here. Slut shaming, what the hell? For what? Yeah, they should have went furthermore into why they said that he was being slut shamed. That would have helped so much, but it just didn't happen, and that's okay. Okay, so as we can see, there are a lot of unpopular K-pop opinions about San, but let's just get into his performing, because that is where we are going to really feel the smoke. And as you know, the clips are going to be down below, so you can watch these for yourself and not have me fully talk over them, but you know, I will be talking over them, so get ready. Here we go. Look at his face. Look at the flexibility. The stage command is just sickening. Sir is delivering it, and I love this outfit on him. This coloring is so good on him, and the hair color. I think when San's on stage, he's not really caring about what the opinions are going to be of other people in regards to his performance is concerned, because just think about in your mind, if you're thinking, okay, this person doesn't like this person doesn't like this, you're going to start freezing up on stage and not know what to do. At the end of the day, San is at work. He works for a company called KQ. They're paying him probably pretty well to get on stage and to basically make that money. That's what's happening. San's not supposed to get up on stage and be concerned about other people's opinions. Oh, we don't like that you're doing too many facial expressions in 30 seconds. Who cares? San's having fun. Look at him. Look at his face. He's light on his feet. All of the guys are having fun. San sticks out the most because he just doesn't care about what anyone thinks except for him. I think when he's on stage, he's rating his last performance in his head, thinking, how can I push the envelope even farther? How can I give more to the audience without having to compromise who I am as a performer? He knows what he's doing. He honestly knows what he's doing. We love the shopping cart move. Oh, Woo Young really just pulled that out. He looks so good. Sungwa, please stop delivering. Yo Song also serving. Oh, that poor microphone's about to get more. Oh, it's gone. The microphone's gone. The microphone didn't stand a chance. R.I.P. microphone. Do you think this one's gonna go too? Is it gone? No, it's still there. All right, from what we've seen in just this, a couple of minutes of performance, San is, oh, I don't like the way Woo Young's face is. This is frozen. Okay, this is good. Even from their KQ fella days, San was already delivering. Now, was it to the extent that it is now? No, it was probably at around 75% of what he does now. And even from the next concert that's coming up, Break the Wall, have you seen the Cyberpunk? Have you seen it? By the time this video comes out, they're probably already in the US starting their tour. But I saw some clips of Cyberpunk and San, chair, a lot's happening. I felt my spirit leave my body. It was very, very entertaining. It was very aggressive. Now, there was a part 2 to this video as well of San just breaking it down like there's nobody's business, and the link will be in below. But it just basically continues to show you how consistent he is as far as performing is concerned. And antis or non-stans or whatever, saying that San is not capable of giving us a really good performance without pulling out all these extra stunts is just silly. He's not pulling out any stunts. He's performing. He's dropping it like it's hot a lot of the time, and we are entertained. I think being entertained is what should be happening at these shows, because people are paying money, they're giving their time to come see these artists perform, and we want to be left with a memorable experience. And there's nothing wrong with that. Oh, here we go. Let's listen to this.
어쩔 수 없이 꿈을 꾸게 되는 자아고 이 친구는 이제 이거를 끌어내려고 하는 자아죠. 그래서 손이 떨리는 거예요. 이 친구는 안 가려고 발버둥 치고 있는 거고, 그래서 표정이 약간 정말 슬픈 듯 뭔가 괴로운 듯 그런 표정이 나오고. 네. 그래서 어제는 약간 좀 증오도 약간 있었어요. 너무 깨지 못하니까 열을 받는 거예요. 2주까지 못 깨서 화가 나잖아. 인간적으로 2주 동안 이렇게 가지고 막 속상한데 2주 되니까 이제 울분이 터진 거야. 얘가 화가 난 거야. 그래서 참았다. 그래서 어제는 약간 컨셉도 좀 약간 의상도 약간 그런 느낌이라서 약간 어제는 그런 느낌을 내놓고. 자, 이제 깼어요. 그러면 이제 그 마지막에 그렇게 탁 해서 하는 그거는 어떻게 된 거예요? 아하, 우리 정원 씨 궁금할 줄 알았어요. 자, 깼잖아요. 깨서 내가
Listening to him explain things is really cute. You can tell that he really thought about his performance and what he wanted to portray to the audience. Now imagine all of this stuff in the background that he's thinking, but on the side he's thinking, well, some people may not like me performing at this level. As stated before, him thinking about all of that stuff is just going to mess him up while he's on stage. He looks really good in blue, by the way. So what we've learned from this post here, saying that San is overhyped as a artist, it's false. It's not true, and it's clearly an unpopular opinion. In fact, it's certified. So we only can really take unpopular opinions as far as we want to take them. And we're just going to leave this one somewhere. We're not even going to pick it up. In fact, we're going to blow this up because it's disrespectful to Choi San to even think that he's an overhyped performer. And I want to do more videos about this as the tour of Break the Wall becomes, more, as it appears more on our news feeds collectively. Right now, I'm really trying to not watch any of the clips, but it's so hard to do, and I'm trying my best. I'm really trying my best. So let me know what you think about Choi San as a performer. Overhyped? What do you think? In the last video that I did about Choi San, someone stated that IMHO is a great dancer, but San is a great performer. And that really stuck out to me. So if you have any really good comments, I would love to put them in my next video. So just let me know how you feel about Choi San performing. And what do you think about this post? Like, come on, seriously. Thank you so much for joining me for K-Pocalypse. My name is Chris Fidelis. Annyeong.